Last time on Total Drama Gotcha All-Stars. Plastique and Dream Doll had to talk some sense into their partner Luke. But Luke finally talked to Lunar, and a new alliance was born. Meanwhile, Jackie and Lucy had another meeting. At the challenge, the contestants had to design outfits for finale night. And Jackie, Lucy, and Jake seemed to have an early lead. But in the end, they were sabotaged by Plastique, sending them to yet another elimination. This caused the Brawling Bulls to want to take a shot at Plastique once and for all, while Jackie found herself in the middle of Jake and Lucy, meaning she would have to choose one over the other. In the end, Heroes reigned supreme, and Lucy was sent to become the first member of our jury. And now, one more has to go before our merge. Who will our second member of the jury be? And what will the reaction be to just missing the merge? Find out right now on another exciting episode of Total Drama Gotcha All-Stars.
The moment that I'm doing fine, you guys are on my mind. You asked me what I wanted to be, and now I think the answer is plain to see. I wanna be famous. I wanna live close to the sun. Oh, pack your bags, cause I've already won. Everything to prove, nothing in my way. I'll get there one day. Cause I wanna be famous. Na 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 na.
So, I decided it's time for me to start on my one-on-one relationships in this game. So, I want to talk to Maddie. Hey, Alex, what's up, dude? Did you hear about last night's elimination? I heard it was crazy. Yeah, I'm sure it was. Jackie was stuck in the middle. It must have been a really hard decision for her. But now that I'm thinking about it, I feel bad for Bobby. He just lost his sister. Yeah, you're totally right. Maybe we should go talk to him, make sure he's okay. I'm sure he could use a friend right now. Oh yeah, that would be really nice. That's a really great idea, Alex. But before we go talk to him, we should probably get James. James! Oh, you guys called? What's up? We were gonna go talk to Bobby because, his sister just got voted out last night. We just want to make sure he's okay. We just thought it'd be cool if you joined us, James, but if you don't want to, that's totally fine too. I was thinking about the same thing, so yeah, count me in. So, I just want to make sure everyone on our team's happy, whether they're a villain or not. Well then, it's settled. We're gonna go make sure Bobby's okay. Alright team, let's go. He's probably somewhere by the beach. So I was just kind of standing on the beach minding my own business when all of a sudden I see my entire team begin to approach me. I wonder what this could be about. Should I be concerned? Oh hey guys, what's up? Is everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine if you are. We just wanted to make sure that you were okay after your sister was voted out. What? What do you mean? Oh, you must have not heard yet. Lucy was voted out last night. No, I heard she was voted out, and I'm fine with it. If you guys don't remember, I was the reason she got voted out last time, so why do I need her here this time? And plus, I will see her every time we go to the Elimination Ceremony on the jury, but the person that I do want out of this game is Plastique. Seriously, she can't get away with what she did at the last challenge. Yeah, I totally agree. What she did was wrong. Well, we already discussed a plan to get her out once the merge hits, but we can't really do anything about that until the merge hits. Well, technically there is one thing that we could do to guarantee they lose. What is that, Bobby? We could sabotage them too. Duh. Oh yeah, I'm totally on board with that. They deserve to lose and go to another elimination. No, guys, we are not sabotaging the other team. We're above that. So now that Luke and I have agreed to work together, we decide we should meet again and come up with a plan. Because tonight, if we lose, Dream Doll or Plastique have to go. So, Lunar, how are you today? What have you been thinking? Well, personally, I've been thinking we should work together and get one of them out. Yeah, I've been doing good, and I'm happy that we get to talk again. Yeah, one of them needs to go tonight, and just as long as them, it's way better than me. So, well, we should state the obvious facts. What we know is that they still think I'm with them, and they want to go for you, right? Well, I mean, it makes sense. I'm the only hero left on this team. But now that we've agreed to work with each other, we could take one of them out. But which one should we go for? I mean, they're both huge targets. Well, I mean, they both have bigger egos, but let's find the one who has the bigger ego to go for their own ally. We find that person, and we're golden. We're home free to the merge, baby. Well, thanks for having this convo with me, Luke. I'm glad that we finally get to work together after all this time. Welcome, contestants, back to the beach for today's Invincibility Challenge. As you can see, the Raging Rhinos only have 2 people left, so each team will only submit 2 people into this challenge. So, tonight's challenge is the Hold Your Breath Under the Water Challenge. So, the team that loses its 2 members the quickest will be the team that goes to the Elimination Ceremony tonight. Okay, now pick your 2 representatives for today's challenge. The people competing are Lunar and Luke for the Foxes, Maddie and Alex for the Bulls, and Jake and Jackie, of course, for the Rhinos. So far, everyone is looking very steady. This challenge is on. Alex is the first one showing some strain. Will he be eliminated because of this? Now, everyone is once again looking steady now that Alex has been eliminated. But the next person showing some strain is Lunar for the Ferocious Foxes. Can she stay in it? No, she cannot. And now, 2 people left for the Rhinos, and 1 person each left for the Bulls and the Foxes. The next person showing strain is Jake. It seems he's done, and he's been eliminated. It's 1 person from each team left. But it's not looking good for the Foxes. And Luke has been eliminated. Jackie and Maddie win. The Rhinos and the Bulls are safe, and we will see the Foxes at tonight's Elimination Ceremony. I'm relieved that we won this challenge, and we don't have to vote out anyone else. But I don't know if I made the right decision last night by voting out Lucy. Phew! I'm just so glad we won that challenge and we don't have to vote anyone out. But I just want to say thank you so much for keeping me the other night. But to be fairly honest, that's what you should have done. What do you mean that's what I should have done, Jake? Well, us heroes gotta stay together. We've been working together since day 1. But I also had a perfectly good alliance with Lucy. Should I have just, thrown her out to the dogs like trash? Would you have preferred me to do that, Jake? Well, isn't that what you already did by voting her out? Plus, you should have stuck with us, because if you didn't, you would have shown you were unloyal to the alliance that still exists. You're calling me unloyal? I'm loyal to everyone in that alliance besides you. You know what, Jackie? I'm sorry for stirring this up. I don't really want to fight with you, and I just want our alliance to stick together. Maybe we should just both calm down. Okay, I will calm down, I guess. We'll talk later. So even though it's obvious what's gonna happen tonight, our group decides to hold a meeting just to make sure Lunar does go home and that she does not have an idol. because if she stays, boy, that would not be good for any of our games. Well, I guess we lost, so I guess this is the curtain call for Lunar. Yeah, but I feel bad. I mean, she didn't even really do anything wrong. She's just on the outs. I guess it's just how it has to be, though. She was a help for her team while she was still here, though. But it's gonna be the merge anyways next, so we don't need her. It's fine. But she's gonna be a part of the jury. She could judge our games. And we'll deal with that when me and Dreamdoll are in the final 2. Yeah, Luke, none of this is really convincing me. Plus, who would we even vote out other than her? The rest of the team is right here. I wasn't trying to convince you to vote out anyone else. I was just saying this vote is weighing heavily on my conscience. Because she's actually a nice person. I don't think she deserves to go, but I guess it's just how it has to go. The universe decided for her. Yep, just think of it that way, Luke, and then you just won't feel bad at all. Oh, okay. Well, this was a good team meeting, guys. I'll see you all later. Once I had this conversation with Dreamdoll and Plastique, I realized who had the bigger ego and who would be easier to sway onto our side. Sorry, but this is what I gotta do for my game. Luke, why did you invite me here? And why is she here? Happy to see you too, Dreamdoll. Look, we need to talk to you. Yeah, Dreamdoll, it's this point in the game where people have to start making big moves. And we're ready to make one. Luke, I'm proud of you for finally deciding to play the game, but I've been making big moves all game. So, will you just shut up and listen to him? Look, we want to take out Plastique, and this will look really good for all 3 of our resumes. Are you seriously suggesting I take out my #1 ally? Fat Chan? I find it really hilarious how stupid you 2 are. Truly, it's funny. Dreamdoll, know you might not like the idea, but if you join us, this would look really good for your game. Might even give you winner equity. Well, I already have winner equity. I always have winner equity. So, I think it's hysterical that you 2 are still trying to convince me. So why don't you just shove it? Dreamdoll, at least think about it, because truly, this could benefit all of us. I've already thought about it, but whatever, I guess. Now you 2, do you mind? Scram! I need some alone time before this elimination ceremony. So get out of my way before I beat you down. Welcome, Ferocious Foxes, to yet another elimination ceremony. But before we begin, please welcome our jury, Lucy. Does anyone have an idol that they would like to play? No? Then I'll reveal the people safe. They are Luke and Dreamdoll. But now, all that remains are Lunar and Plastique. The 11th person voted out and the second member of our jury is Plastique. What? Who did this? Who did it? Well, Lunar wasn't the biggest threat on this team besides me. You were. So, I just did what I had to do. I hope you're not mad. Well, I can't say I saw that one coming. Oh yeah, neither could I, Chris. Now shove it and send me off before I say something I regret. Ugh. And with that, we're down to our final 9, and that means we're about to merge. So, who will the first person voted out on the merge be? You'll just have to come back next time for another episode of Total Drama Gotcha All Stars.